Hello everybody, I'm comedian Denise Scott and welcome to Denise Asks Awkward Questions with Jean Hales. My guest today is the CEO of the Sleep Health Foundation, Dr. Moira Junge. She is a guru for all the people out there, including me, who toss and turn at night. So without further ado, let's get awkward. Okay, Moira, there's a few questions here for the night owls among us. First up, a question from Bettina in Port Augusta, South Australia. Bettina writes, I struggle sleeping, so I try to drink a couple of glasses of wine before I go to bed, but it only seems to work for a few hours. Should I take some pills instead?
Bettina, I think this is a really good question, and she's not alone with having alcohol to help her with her sleep. But the whole thing here is that it's just before bed and it's actually using it as a sleep aid. And it breaks my heart because ironically, it's the worst thing for sleep. Yes, it'll get your sleep because it's a sedative, but gee, it's actually when it's close to sleep time, it's really poor. There's more sleep, we call sleep fragmentation, which means you should wake up more. There's less of the quality sleep, like less deep sleep, less REM sleep. You feel pretty shocking the next day, less alert, less able to focus. So that's just the short-term stuff. But the long-term things is really the risk to your health. Because the thing about the 2 glasses too is that you probably need, sometimes like in a month you might need 3 for it to have the same effect. So you build up that tolerance and you need to have more and more of a higher dose to get the same effect. People I've seen sometimes have drank, up to a bottle or 2 just for sleep. So not to be a wowser, I think the important thing is that, not to say don't drink at all, but don't match up your drinking with your sleeping because it's a bit like drinking and driving, they don't match. It's a really poor strategy. So the sleeping pills would be a better option and a safer option. Getting sleeping pills is a hard thing these days. Doctors are really strict on that, which is, from my point of view, a good thing. But it's come at a time, though, that people don't know what else to do sometimes. They think, I'm desperate for sleep, and the alcohol sort of, it's accessible, it's cheap. I think Bettina needs to be really aware, though, that she's not alone. I would love, and I'm really confident, that Bettina would be able to have a healthier, more sustainable approach to sleeping better. Perhaps sometimes people wouldn't even need a sleep or a health professional right now. The first thing to do would be just have a couple of nights off without it, see what happens. Take a week without alcohol, get some confidence, sign up to a Feb fast or something else 1 year, see how you go, and you actually see the difference. The thing is, people, when they stop using alcohol, they sleep so much better. Even though, ironically, they think, I won't be able to sleep. You're better off with the sleep deprivation than the risk of what the alcohol will do.
All right, that's it for today. If I'm not here and you have more questions, go to jeanhales.org.au. Bye, everybody.